To successfully update the firmware, you will need a computer with the ONICON diagnostic software installed, a micro USB A or B to USB 2.0 cable, input power cable, the FT-3500 transmitter, and the latest firmware file from ONICON saved to a local driver on your desktop, unzipped. To begin, ensure your FT-3500 is powered up with a 24-volt supply and then connected to your computer via USB. Once connected, the green LED light will light up and remain solid. Next, launch the diagnostic software, after which you'll need to add the file path for the meter attribute database. To do this, click the green pencil next to the top line. Locate the attribute database and select it. Once populated, click on Auto Detect and the meter information should populate. If not, select Manual Detect and find the COM port that the meter is plugged into. Select it and then hit OK. Navigate to the firmware section by clicking on the bottom blue icon in the left toolbar. Next, select the green pencil icon at the top right to load the bootloader file. Repeat the same process for the row below to load the COM board firmware file found in the FT-3500 folder. It will be titled comboard.bin.encrypted.hex. Double-check your selections to avoid errors. With the files loaded, verify that the drop-down menu below the play button says COM board. If it does not, click on the drop-down to select it. Now you are ready to update the firmware. Click the Reset the Meter button. This will put the meter into bootloader mode, which can be verified by the orange blinking light inside the transmitter between boards. If this does not happen manually, cycle power to the meter with the USB connected. Once the meter is in bootloader mode, click on the red X button to disconnect the meter. Next, click on the firmware button and then click Connect, then Play to initiate the update. You will have 40 seconds to do this process. The firmware update status bar will be at the top of the screen and you will know it is complete when all of the statuses have turned green. When the firmware update is complete, disconnect the meter. Next, you will use the transmitter screen to verify that the latest COM board firmware has been added to the meter. On the screen, select the main menu icon and then navigate to the meter info section. Scroll to see the COM board firmware application and verify that it is the correct version. Please note that if you have any changes to the COM network, you can make those by navigating back to the main menu, then to User Config, and finally Network. All fields in this menu, including network type, are writable. Be sure to apply all changes before exiting the menu. The process is now complete. For further support, please contact our tech support. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.